Days of Our Lives spoilers Julie Dove sets the record straight about her amusement. She's far more than a superfan. Tate's confession. Xander demands answers. EJ's secret Spidey senses. Greg Vaughan reprises Eric Brady part. Returns early September. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Connie Walensky has made some inconceivable swells in Salem. She started off rather quiet and also exploded into stories after observers discovered she was the one behind Lai Shin's death. The character's portrayer, Julie Dove, has burst onto the day drama scene, known as the Days of Our Lives superfan who landed the part. Still, Dove lately spoke with Soap Opera Digest and talked about how she's so much further than just an addict of the show. In fact, she set the record straight that she's an actress who was trained in her craft. While the scuttlebutt shop buzzed that Dove got her Days of Our Lives gig from winning a contest, Dove cleared up this misconception by telling the online diurnal that she had entered formal acting training and auditioned for the part. Dove tells Sode that not only did she earn a BA in Mama and Theater from East Texas State University, but she also studied comedy at the Materialists and the Second City Los Angeles, among others. In addition, her once credits include appearances in Happy Consummations, The Office, and Angie Tribeca. Julie notes during the interview that she wanted to grow up and be a cleaner star because it was so popular at the time. She headed to council in 1988 to fulfill this dream. But while she did pursue acting in academy, living in Texas, she was too spooked to leave home and do it. She ended up getting a drama school teacher. Still, as she navigated through life and moved to Nashville to work within the music assiduity, she had an epiphany while helping others reach their creative dreams. After her alternate divorce, she tells SOB she reflected upon her life and wanted to be an actor. She moved to Los Angeles and began to completely pursue her dream. She's been living in California since December 2001 and has concentrated solely on her acting career. Still, she's had some side jobs, and being the nurse for General Hospital's casting director Mark Teschner's son was one of them. She watched Amelia from the time she was 18 months to 5 to 6 times old. Mark's son is now 19, and Dove Country's she and Teschner are still close musketeers. While she had auditioned for GH in the history, nothing ever came of it. Dove does note she was a huge addict of Days and ultimately ended up auditioning for The Cleaner. While she mentioned how important she loved Days of Our Lives when she auditioned, Julie is sure she wasn't handed the job grounded solely on her addict status. Her first Days appearance took place in 2021, where she had a scene with Billy Flynn and Marcy Miller Still. That scene ended up being cut. As sad as it was, former head writer Ron Carlivati heard about Dove's love of the show and ultimately brought her back as a customer of Sloan Peterson. She entered the land of Salem in 2023. The rest is history. Days of Our Lives spoilers note that suckers should brace themselves over what Connie does next. She's a sociopath with a knack for killing, but how long could this last before she gets caught? Days of Our Lives spoilers Tuesday, August 27, Tate's confession. Xander demands answers. EJ's secret Spidey senses. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, August 27 note that suckers need to brace themselves for some explosive moments in the land of Salem. There's a lot that's set to go down during the show, so it's time to dig into the drama. First out, Tate Black will confess commodity to his father, Brady Black. The teen is supposed to be down at camp, but suckers know that he switched spots with Aaron Green before heading out, and his stylish friend has been pretending to be him at the camp. Meanwhile, Tate's been hanging out at the Horton cabin with Holly Jonas. Mark Green lately made a comment to Holly about seeing an Instagram post from the camp where Aaron was pictured, but tagged as Tate. Could Tate's summer taradiddle be exposed during Tuesday's show? Will Brady indeed have a leg to stand on considering what he believes he's covering up? Suckers will have to tune in to find out. Speaking of Brady's robe, Days spoilers for Tuesday, August 27, indicate Xander Kyriakis will demand answers from Jada Hunter. Jada is working overtime to find out who was behind Sarah Horton. Kyriakis' mega hit and run, but unfortunately, Xander is exorbitantly anxious to nail the person and is placing unwanted pressure on the police manager. Will Jada be suitable to give any sapience? Ultimately, Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday indicate that E.J. DeMuro will get the feeling that his family, Kristen DeMuro, is hiding commodity. Added teasers note that E.J.'s Spidey senses will be jingling, and he'll believe Kristen is keeping a secret. But what could she be trying to cover up now? Is she the bone who has taken Brady's bus? She and her mate may be at odds, but suckers know she still loves him dearly. Plus, the last thing she'd want is for Rachel Black's pater to be behind bars. Days of Our Lives spoilers note that suckers should always anticipate the unexpected. Plus, Kristen may have hidden Brady's bus in expedience that she can blackmail him into loving her again, right? Days of Our Lives, Greg Vaughan reprises Eric Brady part. Returns early September. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Greg Vaughan is returning as Eric Brady. The land of Salem can be a revolving door. Just as one person leaves, they can snappily return, which seems to be the case when it comes to Eric Brady. Ask Suckers recall, Eric Brady, played by actor Greg Vaughan, left Salem for good with Nicole Walker and their baby Jude Brady in Hitch. The triumvirate sailed into the evening to live out their happily ever after, but it looks like Eric is set come back sooner than he anticipated. According to reports, despite the fact that Eric left Days of Our Lives bare weeks ago, he'll be back on oil as of Thursday, September 5. Added days, teasers reveal that he'll be there to support his family, Brady Black, and also have scenes with his mama, Marlena Evans. Suckers know the walls are closing in on Brady, as police are hot on the trail looking for Sarah Horton. Kyriakis hit, and run motorist. While Days observers are completely apprehensive that Fiona Cook is the perpetrator, but framing Brady as she hit Sarah in his auto, Brady believes he might be behind this and presently floundering with guilt. On top of it all, Sarah has been left paralyzed due to the auto crash. Still, it sounds like the police could haul Brady down to the station and bespeak him. If Eric is coming back to city to support his family, add in the fact that Brady was drinking at the time, and he's off the cart, and Marlena and John Black might be calling in all the colors for an intervention. As Brady's auto has gone missing, it'll take a while for Jada Hunter to get to the bottom of effects, so suckers will have to stay and see how this all plays out. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that effects will get unpretty for Brady before they get better. But how long will Fiona sit back and watch him take the fall for commodities she did? Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.